Okay, we are recording. Welcome everyone to Grace&Heart, the sterling silver jewelry business opportunity call tonight. We're so happy that you are with us to learn about our amazing company. I would have to tell you, and you can't say it very often, but your timing is impeccable tonight. We literally are coming into the holiday selling season, and the new statistics out in 2020 are 73% of people will be shopping from online. I know those sound like big numbers, but with the pandemic, that is just the reality of it. So what I want to do is say to you, there's no better time than now. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain. And basically, you get to join. We have 3 different kits you're going to be able to hear about: $19.99, $99, or $199. You can basically sell to your friends and family. That's how everyone starts. And then if you like what you're doing, you get to look outward. So everyone loves to support small business right now, and that would be you. So if you literally join tonight, you would be a part of our awesome family and sisterhood, and we would love it. So remember, timing is right now. We literally are 8 weeks left before Christmas. I know it seems like a startling quick number, but it will be here before you know it, a blink of an eye. So again, join tonight and make the most of your holiday season, and not only have fun, but earn cash. So you are actually going to hear from 3 of the most amazing new, and when I say new, all these women tonight have joined during the pandemic. So they are all new. They're here to share their truths on what it's like to sell jewelry during a pandemic. You're going to hear about all their successes. You're going to hear about how they're doing it. And they're going to tell you, you can do it online only. You can sell from sitting at your computer. You can earn extra income, and you can do it at the pace that you want. So I'm going to introduce and start off tonight with Zuluma Alanis here. She is from Katy, Texas. I'm going to unmute you, Zuluma, so you can chat. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. Okay. And I will spotlight video you, so they're the ones to hear from you. So Zuluma, like I said, is from Katy, Texas. She joined Grace&Heart in March. Literally, she finished her college degree in psychology. She was looking for her career job, and she was online. And here came across our beautiful sterling silver jewelry. So Zuluma, please share with anyone and everyone listening on the call, what attracted you to Grace&Heart to stop when you're online searching for your career job to think about this?
Well, hi, everyone. Well, first and foremost, I was interested in looking for something to do from the comfort of my own home. I know there was a lot of people that were already working, being laid off and furloughed. So I knew that I needed to do something while we were quarantined for the pandemic. So I knew I wanted to do something fun, and I knew I wanted to get distracted from all the craziness that we were going through. And I found Grace&Heart. And when I found out that it only cost $19.99 to join, I decided to make that decision right then and there. And this was March 28th, actually.
That's awesome.
When I joined.
I know that $19.99 was a real reason for you to join, but there was also some other stuff. I think you fell in love with the jewelry. So share with the gals that are listening what really stood out with the jewelry for you.
Well, what really stood out for me was the actual artisan heirloom quality sterling silver jewelry. When I saw that it was 0.925, I knew that it was going to hold its value, and I wanted something that I could sell with, what should I say, with, be something that I would feel proud of selling to my customers, and something that they could hold on to for a while or pass down, because it is heirloom quality. So being the fact that it was 0.925 sterling silver and that it was Grace&Heart branded, which meant that no one else had this type of jewelry, was a really seller for me.
Awesome. And I know, Zuluma, you love to set monthly goals. And so that's always a good thing if you're trying to earn extra cash. And I know that you're a woman that is setting, big goals. I always say anyone can come with a small goal or a big goal, but share with the group what your personal goal is and what does that do for you financially, and what does that do for you in other ways.
Yes. Well, when I found out that I could actually earn an extra 5% because the company offers 25% commission. And once I realized that you can earn an extra 5% by setting a $1,500 monthly goal, that became my minimum goal each month. So I could earn 30% in commissions, which would translate into $450 cash each month. So ever since I started, my minimum has been about $1,500, and I think I've gone very close to $3,000 a month. So it's done a lot for me. When you think about that extra income you're earning when you're home anyway, because I do this totally online. I am doing it completely on social media, Facebook and Instagram, and texting my friends and family, and it just keeps growing. So this is something you can do from the comfort of your own home, or even when you're going somewhere, from the comfort of your car, or it's just, it's the opportunities are limitless.
I love that. And I know this month, since you're heading on that $1,500, one of the awesome things about Grace&Heart is we really involve our representatives in product development. And so anyone that sells $1,500 this month is invited to our product development session. And so I know, Zuluma, I'm keeping my fingers crossed. I know you're going to hit that and do that. So
actually, I've already hit that goal, and I'm really excited because the first month that I joined, I actually was invited, but I missed the Zoom meeting. So I'm really excited to make it this time. And I'm just so happy to say that I've already met my goal this month. So I can't wait to see what this product development session is all about, and being a part of choosing the next line.
Yay! Awesome. And then real quick, if you would not mind sharing with the group, maybe one of your best holiday sellers that you are talking to your customers about this month.
Well, yes. Well, I have a lot of favorites. I always recommend studs for people that are looking for gift giving. And these are my favorite pair of studs. They're called the Studley. And I've also been selling a lot of the trapeze. These are both $59 and under. And that's another really nice thing that the company offers, around 140 items under $59. And we have a lot of fabulous sales and lots of perks as well.
Awesome. Okay. You were great, Zuluma. Thank you for your words of wisdom and your awesome share. I am going to mute you out, my friend, and I am going to highlight and unmute here next, Patricia. Hang on. How come it's not unmuting you? Hey. Patricia, can you unmute yourself? She doesn't hear me. Shoot. There we go. No, it's not going. There we go. There we go. Okay, Patricia.
I'm sorry for all the moving. I had to come to my daughter's room and I'm holding my computer. So.
Oh no. Well, yeah. If you could just set it down, that would be great. Because then otherwise I think we're going to get dizzy.
Grab some wine.
Yeah. Okay, so I would love to introduce you to, this is Patricia Reinhart, and she is from Georgetown, Texas. And she literally came to us in August, and because her best friend was selling it, and she introduced her to the business. And hey, we always say, when you join a business, it's always way more fun to do it with your bestie. So Patricia joined her friend and decided to become a Braveheart along with her. And not only does she love jewelry, and she says she will tell you she wears it everywhere just so people compliment her on it, and then she can share the business with people. So she loves to do that. But what I really love most about Patricia is she is in that category of, she works full time for the city. She also takes care of her disabled brother, and she sells jewelry online. So she's part of that statistic that 45% of Americans are working a side hustle. And so I know you have a lot on your plate, Patricia, but one of my questions I know people are dying out there to probably think about asking you is, how do you balance it all? How do you balance a full-time job? How do you balance taking care of your brother and selling jewelry online?
Well, one thing is during the pandemic, and thank you for asking me to speak tonight. I'm very honored. One thing is during the pandemic, I have had the privilege of being able to work at home, which I had a 1-hour commute one way every day. So that gave me 2 extra hours a day, which gave me time to work on my jewelry. So to me, that was a blessing. So it couldn't have come at the right time. And you know, everyone just says, take care of you, take care of yourself. So to me, this is taking care of myself, because this is something that I want to do. And it's for me. I love to wear the jewelry. I'm doing it for the money. Who doesn't want the money? But I also want to wear the jewelry, and I am in the public eye. So you know, I can wear it every day, and I need to wear it every day when normal gets back to normal, whenever that is. But I just try to balance it by saying this is a part of me that I'm taking care of, and it, you know, it gives back to me because it rewards me with beautiful jewelry, and that's taking care of me.
Aw. And I always say, you know, the beautiful thing about jewelry is it makes you feel good, right? So everyone loves feeling good. The other thing is, I know that you had a very successful Hart start, and you joined this in and went kind of just a guns a rolling right out. And so share with some of the people that are listening a little bit about how to have a successful Hart start.
Well, it was pretty exciting when you get your first package in the mail, and it's for you, it's free. It's like the jewelry itself is such great quality. Like the speaker previously said, that it's 0.925%. It's very good quality. And when I got one piece in the mail, I wanted another piece, and then I wanted another piece, and then I ended up with a bunch of pieces. So now I got about 50 pieces, and I'm still not happy. I want more. So it was easy, because once you got that commission and you got that free jewelry, you just wanted to keep going because you wanted more. And I have an exceptional leader. I think the leaders make a big difference in what we do. It's their job, and they do a great job. I've never met one that didn't. And you know, she pushes me, and she stays with me, and she supports me, and I think that makes a world of difference too. She was willing to train me and to let me have whatever I needed to be successful, and that helps a lot too.
So one of the things, Patricia, that I'm so proud of you is, I know that when you started at the 1999 kit, and you have really earned all this this jewelry that you're talking about, these 50 pieces for free. And you did that. You sold $650 in your first 2 weeks, and automatically out of the gate got $200 in free jewelry. And I looked at your numbers last week when we talked. You were already up to $700 in free product. And so literally you're selling and you're earning. You're not reinvesting your own personal money into your business. And I think that's huge for a lot of people to understand. I mean, you joined at 1999 and you haven't put another penny of your pocket into your business, and are earning jewelry product for free.
Right, exactly. And when, you know, my leader told me 1999, I went, what? I said, well, what have I got to lose? So I went ahead and did it, and I thought, maybe I'll get a couple of pieces free. Well, I didn't expect 50, but I'll take more. So I'm ready for more. We all are. But yeah, so it was just very rewarding when you get it in the mail and then you open it and you're like, oh, wow, and you say, well, I can do that again. And I did, and again. So it just, the fact that it rewards you not only in free jewelry, but in cash. I mean,
yes,
so
good for people to know. So if there
it's a win-win for everybody.
It is a win-win for everyone. And if there were things that personally stood out to you about the company that you would want others to be aware of, what are some of those things about this company that makes it special to you and is important?
Well, I have in the past sold jewelry before, and the first thing that caught my eye was a 0.925% silver. To me, that's real. I've bought a lot of jewelry that wasn't. I've bought a lot, and I know a lot of people who buy jewelry that's not. And this is good quality stones. It's real stones. It's real silver. And the fact that y'all had a lifetime warranty for anything that's damaged. So those things just stand out to me, and the way you reward your reps, the way you take care of them.
Thank you. And so I know that there are some pieces that you love that during this gift giving season you would like to share with the group. What is a set or a couple of pieces that you're sharing the most with people?
Well, as far as the tools that I'm going to be using to...
No, the pieces of jewelry.
About the one I've got on now, you can't see my earrings because I'm a child of the 70s, and when I got my ear pierced, I think I must have done it at a grocery store, and it goes sideways, so none of my earrings will show with my hair and the way that they're on my ears, so that's kind of making me mad. I keep doing this, trying to get my earrings out. But this set, I just got the Tiger's Eye set and the Gold Rush bracelet, and to me, it's a beautiful set. It's a beautiful set for no matter what you wear with it, black, blue, browns. So to me, this, and then a lot of the new jewelry, to me is very important. And the fact that there's like she said, over 140 pieces under $59 or 59 or under. How can you go wrong with that? You get it in a special, bag. You get it, pure silver. You get it with warranty, and you get it delivered to you. So I think I'm going to push a lot of the stretch bracelets because they're affordable and they're versatile. They go with everything, and then some of the stuff out of the new lookbook is catching my eye.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Patricia. Wonderful, wonderful shares. If anyone wants to see the lookbook, you can just go to graceandheart.com and you will see that up in the right-hand corner. And then I'm going to unmute. I'm going to unmute Stephanie here. Hang on, Steph. I had problems with the unmute button. Oh, let me highlight her first. Spotlight video, and then unmute you. Can you unmute on your end? There you go. Stephanie?
Yes.
Okay, there. Yay. I'm sorry. I'm clicking my unmute and it just technical difficulties. Anyway, last but never least, we have Stephanie Morales. She is actually from Bonita Springs, Florida, but when she talks, you're going to understand she's a New Yorker by heart. And what do you do when you retire? You move to Florida. So we actually have the blessing that we got to know and have Stephanie as a Braveheart because she was a retiree looking for fun. And one of her friends actually sold the jewelry, and she did what a lot of people do, is host a party. So she hosted a party. It was $1,200 in sales. And she said to her friend, my gosh, you made this cash and I'm getting all this free jewelry and my friends had fun and it was super easy. And so I think I need to join your team. And so Stephanie is not new to direct sales. She has lots of years of experience. She thought she was retired, but never say retired. And so Stephanie, please, share with the group that, your favorite things about Grace&Heart, and you've had so much success from the beginning, thousands of dollars a month in sales. How does this happen?
It's the company, because I worked for other companies before, and the tools that they supply you with, it's like you're going to be successful because everything is there for you. When I first came in, it was during the pandemic, and it was really perfect timing because I was so bored. There was nothing to do. You couldn't go anywhere. I'm old school, so the internet and Facebook, it's hard. But I made it work because I started this little group, and then it just took off. So in the group, what I did, what I know is I do a lot of incentives, and I started noticing people in there that I didn't even know, and people were inviting them. So I started rewarding them, and then it just grew. So if somebody brought someone in, what I would do, I did a raffle at the end of the month, and it would be a percentage off, and they loved it. Then I did a jewel pool, and it's kind of like a football pool, and it was very successful. All the money that was brought in, they got it back in jewelry, and they could pick any jewelry. And once you have that, these people are like looking for ways of, like fun. And I would post every single day, and they weren't perfect posts. And when I would put the jewelry on, a lot of people who buy the jewelry a little older, a little heavier, a little this, we would take pictures and selfies. And I noticed that a lot of people were commenting on it, like they loved it. And then the sales just started to grow, all on Facebook because you couldn't do anything. But I knew what my goal was. My goal was to earn that free product credit. That was unbelievable. I earned so much product credit, and I knew that once the fall came, then I was going to have a party. I was working my way up. I wanted some jewelry, and I wanted to get started. So, like Zulima was talking before, my goal, there's 5% more on that table, I'm getting it. I'm not leaving anything on the table. So my goal is at least 1,500. This month, I'm almost near 5,000, and I'm going to go over. I had a 4-day open house. And, open house, you think coming, going anytime you want. No. So everything, it was by reservation, by appointment. And they could bring their friends, up to 4 friends. So there was only 5 people in my home at a time. I had disinfectant wipes. I had alcohol swabs. Every time they tried something on, I cleaned it right in front of them. They had cleaning their hands. It was a really safe environment. I had a table off to the side with some snacks for them. Very safe, individual. And then I had people who wanted private appointments. And then I would do that. So it was set up for 4 days. It was unbelievable. I'm going to do that again in December. It's going to be Christmas. And then what I'm going to offer is they could have their party in my home, because I'm not going to be setting up in everyone's home like all these times. So I'm going to do it once. They could bring their friends here, and they will bring their snacks and their drinks, and then they will get all the credit. I already have 3 people booked for that.
Awesome. Okay,
Yeah.
So Stephanie, I just want to let everyone know, I think it's wonderful how you're doing in small groups in a safe environment. And again, I want to make sure we make it clear that if people are not comfortable with that, You do not need to do that. We can be solely
No.
online selling business. And you have been doing that through your fund, jewel pools and all kinds of things.
Yes.
One of my next quick questions for you, because we've got to hurry along, is this. If there are people out there thinking about joining at this time during the holiday season, what would you have to say to people to make sure that that would happen?
Don't even think about it. You're here and you're already 90% in. By coming here and listening, you just have to do it. You have to believe in yourself. Don't doubt yourself. Sign on. You know, if the worst thing happens, you can't do it, you don't want to do it, you decide not to do it, you sell off your kit. Whatever kit that you buy, you sell it off. This is the best selling season. It would be crazy not to sign on. People are buying like crazy, and the sales, we get 2 sales a week that are phenomenal. So you got to sign on. Don't doubt it.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing. You are, your energy is contagious, my love. Okay, so I'm going to open it up for any Q&A. So if you are a participant and you have a question, just go down in the Q&A box and I will be happy to answer any questions you might have. I'm going to go look in there now and I'm going to give it a few minutes. And if we have any questions, please let me know. All right. How much is shipping? $6.95. And it doesn't matter if you have one piece or multiple pieces. Couple other questions over here. What does it cost to join? Carmen, there are 3 different kits, $19.99, $99, or $199. And they all come with different pieces. Be sure to get with your sponsor and she can share you those kits. How did you sterilize the jewelry at your open house? She had alcoholic swabs that you can buy those at CVS. How did you get people other than friends? My friends don't wear silver. Well, I always say we have a lot of mixed metal as well. So for the Goldie girls of the world, we have sterling silver and brass component. So it doesn't matter if your friends don't wear silver, you can sell them the mixed metal and it is very hot and trending. So don't worry about that. How about sales tax? Sales tax is individual to your state. So wherever you're at is the sales tax that you charge. How soon can you start? Well, you can go to the graceandheart.com or you can go to whoever sent you to this call's personal webpage. Look up in the right-hand corner. It says join, and you can get started tonight. Are there any Christmas pieces? We have weekly sales going on twice a week now, all the way through Christmas. So yes, there's tons of Christmas shopping items that you can choose from. Do the alcohol swabs hurt the silver? No, they don't. Anything else? Can you customize your kit? Like, I can't wear earrings. You cannot customize it, but what you can do is get the kit that you like, and then you can customize by buying any piece in our entire line at 50% off. So you can buy one of every piece at 50% off. So then you can customize it after you purchase the kit. Do you have gift boxes? Yes, we do. And those can be purchased in your back office. How much is the kit? Again, $19.99, $99, or $199. All right. see. How often do I get paid? You get paid twice a month. And are there any minimums? No, there are not. We like to see our reps do at least $650 every 3 months. And so the reason why we say that is because it keeps you a healthy business. It allows your friends and family to know that you're active and you're, in there selling jewelry. But no, not at this time. We do not have any minimums. Does the company pay sales tax, and are they responsible for that? Yes, they do. You do not have to pay monthly sales taxes to your state. We take care of that as a company. Are there any monthly fees? When you join, whatever kit you join, you pay that amount, and then the only other monthly fee after that is your website for $9.99 per month, but you do get it free for your first 30 days. And if you do purchase a kit, any of the three, just so you know, you can always upgrade your kit during your Heart Start, which is your first 90 days in business. All great questions, everyone. Okay, I think that is it. Going once, twice, 3 times. All right, if you have any other questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to your sponsor, the person that actually sent you to this call. And if you don't have one, then you can contact our founder or myself. My name is Jenny Fasella, and I am the Chief Dream Maker at Grace&Heart. You can find me at Jenny, Ginny, at graceandheart.com, or you can contact the founder, Suzanne Garrett, and she is Suzanne at graceandheart.com. Otherwise, we prefer you always get a sponsor. Okay. All right, everyone. I want to thank my panelists again. You all did an absolutely amazing job sharing your truths, sharing your journey, sharing your success, and to think you all are newbies. You just started this, like all these people are listening in tonight. So I know they're going to be looking up to you, and I hope that they join us along in this great holiday season where they can sell to their friends and family. Join us. We would love to have you. Don't wait. The opportunity is now. Thank you so much, and have a blessed evening, everyone.
Bye, Jenny.
Bye.